TikTok by Bloomberg. Breaking news. You're looking at live pictures of a bridge collapse in Miami. Joining us over the phone is Bloomberg's Nathan Crooks. So, Nathan, tell us what we know so far at this time.
We're starting to get a little more information. We had the fire department just tweet and say that they were sending additional technical rescue resources en route to the scene. We had the Miami-Dade County Mayor, Carlos Jimenez, who tweeted that he was away out of the county on business, but that he dispatched his deputy to the scene. And then we had another tweet from Florida's Governor Rick Scott, who said he was on his way to the university to be briefed by local law enforcement and university officials. Then we saw headlines that the White House is monitoring the situation and offering support from the daily press briefing that just happened.
And so that was what we know in terms of reaction. What do we know in terms of any information in terms of injuries? What do we know at this time?
We still are waiting for kind of an official update. We know that there were multiple injuries. The fire department tweeted that earlier. There are local press reports that we've seen saying that there may be several fatalities, but we're still waiting for kind of an official number or update from the fire department or police department.
If you're just joining us, this is TikTok by Bloomberg. Breaking news. We're monitoring the situation in Miami after a bridge collapsed. There, joining us over the phone is Bloomberg's Nathan Crooks. So, Nathan, tell us a little bit about the area where this incident happened.
So this is at Florida International University. It's a large campus in Miami, but it's about 15 miles west of kind of the downtown core of Miami. Depending on traffic, usually around a half-hour drive to get out there west of the city center.
And so, Nathan, also tell us a little bit about this bridge. This is a fairly new construction. Talk to us a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is going to raise a lot of questions because this bridge was just kind of inaugurated just 5 days ago on March 10th. The Florida International University put out a statement talking about, their quote, FIU is about building bridges and student safety. That's what the press release read. It used kind of a new modular technology that was developed at the university, including self-cleaning concrete. Like I said, this was just 5 days ago when they unveiled this and kind of lowering the structure into place.
If you're just joining us, this is TikTok by Bloomberg. We're on breaking news. Reports of, as you can see, live pictures of a bridge collapse in Miami. And joining us over the phone from Miami is Bloomberg's Nathan Crooks. And Nathan, let's kind of wrap it up, or at least tell us, what do we know so far, what's happened, and what are the reactions we're seeing?
We're seeing authorities are sending more resources, more rescue resources right now. The fire department just said they were sending what they called technical rescue resources to the scene. They also tweeted out saying that it was not that doctors and nurses were not needed at the scene. Earlier, they had confirmed several injuries, and local press has reported several possible fatalities. We are still waiting for an official update on that. Florida's Governor Rick Scott tweeted maybe just about 20 minutes ago that he was on his way to the university for a briefing with local law enforcement and university officials. As we saw in the White House daily briefing, the White House is aware of the situation and keeping an eye on it. So we're just waiting right now for numbers on the exact number of injuries and possible fatalities, and then I'm sure you will see a lot of questions about the construction of this bridge. As we talked about earlier, it was just inaugurated 5 days ago, and it used what they said was a lot of new technology for this bridge. So it's obviously going to force a lot of questions as to why this happened.
We'll continue to keep an eye on that. Thank you so much. That was Bloomberg's Nathan Crooks joining us over the phone from Miami. Nathan, thank you again. This is TikTok by Bloomberg. Stay tuned for more updates.
Thank you.